Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnana channel. And today happens to be 1st January, first day of the beginning of this 2026. A warm greetings from Gnana channel, and then we wish everyone Sarve Janaha Sukhino Bhavantu, Samasta Sanmangalani Bhavantu. We wish everyone a happy and then prosperous year ahead. In this episode, now there was also a question that what is the difference, or what are what is a New Year day and then what is Ugadi. Ugadi is also celebrated as a New Year day in Hindu custom, and in different cultures it is celebrated in different days also. The New Year day is one which is being celebrated across the globe. So there was a question that what is the difference in them astronomically, religiously, socially and other angles. Let us dive deep into these differences. What are the things, and then as usual I request you to please like, share and then subscribe to my channel. Please go through the video content completely and then post your comments in the comment box. Now, New Year day and Ugadi, it is comparison across time, sky and then society. Now, what is a New Year? New Year is everything is based on a first principles view. That means at the core, at the center, New Year is humanity's civilization's attempt to synchronize human life with time. That is the purpose. But different civilizations answer deeper questions differently. The basic question is, should time be aligned with human convenience or with cosmic order? This is the basic question. This single question, it separates New Year day, the 1st January of any year, and the Ugadi. Now, when you go to the astronomical foundations, they are the crucial or core difference that exists between New Year day and then the Ugadi. New Year day is based on the Gregorian calendar. Calendar type is, you can call it as purely solar. The length of the year, now of course it has been approximated to around 365 days, 2422 days, 0.2422 days, that is 365 point a portion of a day. This is approximated. The next point is January 1st has no astronomical event. Let's be clear, there is no astronomical event, no solstice, no equinox, no lunar phase, nothing of that start. It's a kind of an administrative time stamp. It's not a cosmic marker. There's no marking there. Some of the it was chosen, January 1st was chosen by Roman political reforms. It was not chosen by any astronomy. It honors Janus, the Roman god of doors and transitions. It doesn't honor sun, moon or earth. It honors Janus, the Roman god. As against this, Ugadi is based on Luni solar Hindu calendar. It begins on the Chaitra Masa Shukla Paksha Pratipat, that means the first day of the Chaitra Masa, the first beginning of this, after the Amavasya, it starts. There is an alignment of astronomical events there. Moon begins waxing phase psychological renewal, something like that. Sun has recently crossed the equinox, that is seasonal balance. And the next important point is it represents some kind of a cosmic synchronization. It represents solar motion, seasons. It represents lunar rhythm, that is mind and biology. Moon is connected with mind in Hindu tradition. So this Ugadi, it aligns with the human metabolism, the agricultural operations that are around in the world, country, and cognition. There is with the celestial cycles, it recognizes the celestial cycles. Something modern chronobiology is now rediscovering this. Human metabolism, agriculture, cognition with the celestial cycles, all these things. This is a very rare insight, you can say. Regarding the religious and metaphysical meaning, New Year Day celebrations, January 1st, it is, we may call it as secular in essence, secular in nature. Religious meaning varies by culture. No unified metaphysical doctrine. There is no some kind of a metaphysical doctrine is not there. The focus is something forward motion, ambition, progress, something like that. This reflects a kind of a linear view of time. Past, present, future. Past 2025, present today, tomorrow 2026. Like this, it goes on. Now, whereas as against this Ugadi, it is deeply metaphysical. It is believed to be the day the Brahma began creation. The world got created, something like that, The world got created. This is what it is believed to be. It is like push button, start of restarting. The moment when time itself was restarted. Reset button, something like that. And Panchanga almanac, what we call is red. It forecasts rainfall, economy, diseases, ethics, everything it contains for the period of 1 year. This is what it is. Some of the most striking feature here is Ugadi treats time as conscious and responsive. Here in this Ugadi, it is not inert. Time is not a ruler. Time is one of the participants in life. That is how it is seen. It is cyclic in nature also. This is what we can say about Ugadi. Then other psychological or social angles, if you have to look at it. New Year is celebrated at night, midnight, 12 o'clock. Loud, extroverted, you can say, Lot of alcohol, lot of countdowns, lot of fireworks, all these things are there. That is pure enjoyment. You enjoy your life. You enjoy the beginning of this year. In whatever way you like it. Psychological, it is like, dopamine driven. You are just pushed. Adrenaline, like that. Resolution based. Let me start the new year ahead with new, particularly accounts and things like that. Economically, you start with a new accounting system, new things like that. It's often followed by burnout also. So, modern psychology shows New Year resolutions. Sometimes, they fail because they ignore biological and seasonal readiness to that changes. Whereas, as against the New Year Day celebrations, the Ugadi is celebrated at sunrise. Very quiet, very reflective. It's some kind of a family-centered celebration. It starts with all kinds of 6 tastes, Some Ugadi pachadi they call it. Sweet for joy, bitter for sorrow, sour taste for surprise, spicy for anger, salty fear, astringent disgust. All these things are there in life, Therefore, it's a mix of life is a mix of all these things: joy, sorrow, surprise, anger, fear, etc. And most importantly, Ugadi is possibly the world's earliest emotional intelligence ritual. It is training people to accept life's complexity. On day one of the year, first day itself, you start with all kinds of mixture of all this taste, signifying all kinds of things will be there in life. Now, regarding agricultural and ecological intelligence also, New Year Day, there is no link to agriculture. The same date across hemispheres, every day in every continent, every country, it celebrates on the same day. It ignores seasonal asymmetry. There is no symmetry in seasonal. It ignores that. Ignores seasonal those things. Now, Ugadi is directly tied to, you can say, agriculture, that is new crops, rain forecast, soil readiness, all those things. It helps farmers because in the beginning farming was the major concern for everyone, every living being. Therefore, it helps farmers plan sowing, storage, ritual ecology, all these things. Ugadi is a kind of an eco-calendar, not just a religious festival. It encodes climate knowledge without written data. There's no documenting, without any documentation, but it is more or less more specific and then more accurate, you can say. So, it's a kind of civilizational philosophy of time. New Year Day and Ugadi. The time model in New Year Day is linear, whereas in Ugadi it is cyclical. The authority is New Year's Day is a state. Ugadi is cosmos, it is linked to nature. The focus is on the New Year Day, some kind of achievement, what I have achieved for the previous year, what I have. So it's kind of a comparison what I have and what I have to do and all those things, planning, programming and all those things. Whereas Ugadi is a kind of an alignment. You are aligning yourself with nature, that is all. Emotional wise also, New Year's Day is an excitement. Ugadi is kind of an equanimity. This society, in New Year Day it is individual centric. In Ugadi you can call it as community centric. So, New Year Day celebrates control over time. Ugadi celebrates harmony with time. The celebrations also, outer noise versus inner order, you can call it. New Year Day is midnight celebration, fireworks, external spectacle, global uniformity, all these things. Ugadi is dawn, early morning ritual, oil bath, prayers, panchanga listening, religious diversity, so many things, cosmic unity. They both exist because New Year Day represents modernity, governance and global coordination. Ugadi represents continuity, ecology, inner civilization. So society needs both clocks. One to run trains and markets. One to align soul, soil and sky. So New Year asks, what will I achieve? Ugadi asks, how will I live in harmony? One resets the calendar, the other resets consciousness, we can call it. So viewers, with this explanation on the differences between Ugadi and then the New Year day, we conclude this episode, because there was a question, what is the difference between Ugadi and then what is the difference between the New Year's day on different angles. With this we conclude this. Please like, share and then subscribe to our channel. Thank you viewers for your valuable time in listening to this. Thank you.